Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Danny3MW here, bringing you more Danganronpa. This time it's the class trial. Last time we got hit with the despair disease. Some of us. The other ones did not. Sorry. The end result is one of our classmates was hanged. Seems to be self-motivated, at least based on the camera, and then the other one is now found rope dead. So we have two bodies. So here we go.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Two body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head, Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hiyoko, and who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be two victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible! It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
Yes. Oh, but what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one? Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. Roar. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Oh! Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there's no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
Damn it! It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Hey!
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here?
That is impossible.
Ibuki and Hiyoko?
What?
So two people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there. That's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Hey!
Over? Yeah, because I got bored.
That's...
For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yahoo!
So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma file! See ya later!
Ooh, I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again? We have to do this again?
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two,
Let me tell you
then
this.
we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't get us anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. These have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seemed like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe.
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nakamura and win everyone's trust. Seems we should leave Nakamura to Manomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then, we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Investigate. Alright. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey.
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it is really hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time. Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayanji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayanji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. But it's a truth bullet! That's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? Reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven,
I'll
so...
definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Alright, so... let's check the curtain stage. Oh. Okay, now we check the curtain. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. Can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It's probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? If they went that far, this is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Alright. So, oh, that's the candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge must be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Candle has been added to the truth section. The hemp bag, we've seen that before, haven't we? Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? The hemp bag, upon further inspection, there's a Manomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. No, it was a bag at the theater. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, of course we'd have a lot here. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now, that should cool things off a bit. Alright, someone turned up the temperature. Could be if they were running a fever? There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems that you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting in the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanging body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have a
I see. So you noticed too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that abhorrent item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the lighting. Haha, so you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time, and...
see it!
There's no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Foo-ha, feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Choo-choo. Started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Ha ha ha. Did you see that? Behold, the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow.
Wow, that is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks. They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper?
Fine.
It seems like some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
It was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt. This is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper has been added to the bullets section. Okay, oh, what did I hit? Wrong button. So we checked out those things. I can check out her... No, he's over there.
Percy told me he wanted to change his mind.
Yoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it's stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. Must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on, don't tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
Huh?
Huh? That's exactly
Why?
it. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Hey, Akane! Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono. So can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding. Hiroko was binding Hiroko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yo.
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage. So this might be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If the key was so deep inside her kimono, that it'd be hard to remove. It's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of a kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hiroko had with her all along. I'm assuming someone's gonna say, yeah. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you look like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anyone faint. That's creepy. Oh, wrong button. Again. So we checked out her, so let's check out the ladder with the... ooh, bloodstain. The step ladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Ah, isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the step ladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hiyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. Bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Stepladder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, we checked the drink. I'm sorry, I call that a drink, but it's a candle. Come on. Alright, now we have... it's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But, despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt about Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well...
yes, she has no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious from the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she was hanged there. Or she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. I might as well search for another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Boom. And finally, her body. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I hadn't noticed when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Blood on the soles has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written on the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. That's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died, because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that... No, stop. Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward.
Daddy?
2 different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence.
Daddy?
Yes?
Daddy?
Yes?
Daddy?
Yes?
Daddy?
Yes? Okay, well apparently it wasn't that important because he now has left. So we pretty much investigated everything on the stage, right? So let's back out. What else do I need to investigate? Oh, her, maybe. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chako was silently staring at the stage floor. Hold on, I'll be back in one moment. Sorry. Apologize for that little break. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely, you're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep,
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hiyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it.
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off a bloodstain. As long as the body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal a crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Smudge on the floor has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. So that should be everything, right? Yeah. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so there's the storage room. There's this door that says staff only. Looks like inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in here, too. Yep. Shelves. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Huh. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Ah, fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Surveillance camera, I don't care about. Musical instruments. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. Full-length mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Is that gonna play a role with what's her name? Shit. Alright, so wait, what else is there? It just looks like Ibuki. Not Guido, sorry. Did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So how about it? Did you find any clues? I tipped over a stepladder on the stage. The duct tape binding, tipped over a stepladder on the stage with the duct tape binding Hiyoko. It probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? Oh, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
But...
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime. I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer. That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why this sudden interest in the movie theater? I guess that's everything important in the storage room. Guess I should go back to the music venue. Because that's where the hemp bag came from. Duh. Nope, wrong button. Okay, well... So I think, yeah, I just have this and then the people to talk to. The shattered remains of machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be
Kazuichi
the will
put
of
it-
causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera. And that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was that thing I saw? Ooh. Alright, and then we just talked to... If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room. I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. Heck. And so I went to the patient's rooms, and I noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for her. Oh, that reminded me. Where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. Oh, well, I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monoguma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me?
something like this.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe
How
it.
cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this for them. We must do this then. For the sake of the 2 who have fallen. There you go, that's the spirit. No, I was trying to click on what's his name. Damn it. But yeah, that's interesting, so... I don't know who's to blame.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What? Look what's in front of the door. Oh, this is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
Something like that is in front of the door. You think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to the music venue? The door was locked. I don't reread these because it literally just happened. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? A broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how is the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke the door to the music venue. And they waited until we all were already at the scene of the crime to join us?
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue? Huh? Like you said, that might be possible,
I've
but...
listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob here. Sorry, guys. Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chiyaka bent down, scraped off a semi-transparent glob with her finger. Nom. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Choo-choo. Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid, that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Two. Just as I thought. It tastes nasty. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Huh. Alright, with this we might be close to finishing the investigation. Investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. But she hasn't done anything, right? How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. He covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
What?
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. As long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder? Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killing. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable, if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's going to be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same Blacking can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacking would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think about someone who would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Eh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Huh?
I don't like this.
Alright, fine, that's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice... Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
Kinda depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see, so there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Face your powerlessness!
it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously? Seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instinct.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see, Nagito mentioned something about that. And it can't be helped, I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings, blah blah blah. He wants me to go meet him at the theater.
you...
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital, for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Okay. So I got the motel, movie theater, and hospital. Okay, I want to check the hospital. No, I want to run a little bit more. Oh, that's what that pop-up is for. Do I want to go to the cinema? No, we're going to go to the motel. Not Electric Avenue. Here we go, motel time. I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone. But first, let's check on our little guy. No, that's not our little guy. Little guy. No poop, 466. We're closing in. I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. It might be faster to say somewhere. Oh, I thought I clicked on him.
So you have...
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. Hee. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Oh, it was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue...
Get it.
He met up with me and Meekin and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some
I
reason.
see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, Manami and Gundam. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Manami. I see, so Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious? Well, Hiyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't even with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So when you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh? Oh, so you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
Well, we were circling the island. We came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anything. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Kyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with the duct tape. It's true, I feel like there weren't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed, and we did discover her body. What? Do you still doubt me? Well, I'm used to it. It's true, I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Alright, so now we have his account. I'm assuming that this is the middle door. Looks like it's locked, but I have the key. It opened just as I thought. This key was Hiyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. On that note, I will be back in just a moment. I gotta get something to drink. Sorry about that. So, Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
Did the door open? Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. her fault. What does she mean? Uh-oh. Damn it, hit the wrong button again. Alright, well, let's check the bed. This bed is messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Oh, Monokuma doll. Yeah.
No.
Yay. Okay, let's check out this thing. This mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. Sorry about that. The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Oh, Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono. Oh, sorry. So, she didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hiyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening on our conversation. Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Alright, we got her account. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. I don't know what you're talking about. I think that was a very important clue. Kinda. Well, not really important, but... So we got the Monokuma doll. That was cool. Alright, so let's run. And there's the music hall. Probably circle around one time and come back to the hospital. And the reason for that is just for that damn animal. See? You should have watched the movie, dude. But yeah, I don't know. Like, my thought is, you know, someone, my theory right now, which I know will probably be blown out of the water because that's what happens, is that someone talked Ibuki into killing her and then killing herself, which caused the mastermind who told her to kill herself to be the one that we have to kill. Or sentence to death, I should say. And my little theory. I could be wrong, though. Unless she told her to kill herself. And then someone else killed her. Oh my goodness. What if that's what happened? Because when we got back, we didn't see Sonia or Kazuichi. That's my little theory anyways.
Well?
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a bit. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man...
No, that's impossible. Originally, the surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. Yeah, that's not new, dude. Okay.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime. There's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video on that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder out of her own free will. And then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man...
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on.
Well?
At the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah? You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey!
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
You...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Ah, yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Interesting. Conference room on the second floor? I don't think we've ever been able to go there yet.
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
Right.
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Huh?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Meekin back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Huh. Okay, so I guess I can't look into room 1. Can I look into room 2? Nope. Room 3. So then... Yeah, see, that kind of helps show it too. Because Ibuki killed... What's her name? And got blood all over her stuff, got it on her feet and everything, so the person wanted to try to clean it up, so they removed the hospital robe, gave her another one that was clean, and told her to commit suicide. And the reason that it's... or to hang herself, and the reason for that is, and the reason she did it is because she had that disease where she would do anything we say. That's interesting. Okay, there's the conference room, and here is the staffing room. What's in here? Probably can't go in it. Oh, I can go in it. Cool. Oh, this is the on-call room. Okay. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. This is the only on-call room. Working in a hospital must be tough work. So, if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Okay, well, I guess we'll check out the bed. There's a bed. It resembles the one in the patient's room, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. I should go back to investigating. Just seeing maybe if there's like a Monokuma doll somewhere in here. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it used to be to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. Alright, that's all we got here, so... Alright, let's go to the conference room then. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
Cuz...
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? Hey, Hajime? If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Aw, bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well?
I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtain in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about being embarrassing, of it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail.
Nope.
I just want to mess with you. Yeah, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Should move on to a different place. That is really weird. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to them. It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. There's nothing that catches my eye. Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think. Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think.
Is she teasing me? It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. So this was a light blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black. Why would they need light blocking curtains for... Yeah, because there's only one. There isn't another one. So whoever did it took that curtain, and that's what's up in the music room. But like, why is she being like all eh? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. That was really weird. But, whatever. Out the door we go. Where do I need to go now? Movie theater, that's right. Alright, we're gonna run around the island one more time, guys. Till we get back to the movie theater. So, yeah, I don't know why she would be mad at me. That I don't understand. But yeah, it definitely does seem like it was an inside job. I hope it wasn't her. But I mean, I guess it's... No, not the hospital. I already came from the hospital, that's right. Here we go. Let's pull up this. Flush the turds. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know, I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see, then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
Lord. Yes, did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
Hoo-hoo-hoo, and you said you didn't want to watch it. But I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere. You even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See, it's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? Boo-hoo. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today, at this time. By the way, I can only give away 1 ticket per person. You only have 1 chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay? Hey, Hajime, about that invitation ticket. Strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. Movie's invitation ticket has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. This is getting weird. Like, I don't feel like I have enough information. That reminds me. That item should be on top of the counter. Yes, the hemp bag. This one. Looks like a tote bag made from hemp. Oh, yeah. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Aha! I remember you said there were only 1 because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to 1. It's more like it's limited to 1 person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy 1 bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait!
Ooh, 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 this is exciting! Exciting! I guess I'll go into the damn movie theater now. Alright, off we go. Time to get copyright strike. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Phew!
Sorry about that, I didn't mean to press X, but yeah.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye.
Goodbye, bye-bye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. That is weird. So... how was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Yep. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
but...
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer had killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now. Or... the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but... I'm not sure if that's even true. Don't tell me it's the gaming chick.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time. So, this again. I need to go to that place. Again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. Damn. Alright, well. So that's the end of this one. That's pretty interesting. Now I'm just going to spend a little bit of time. Just going to go until my pet dies. Or reincarnates, I should say. It's only 133 left, so. But yeah. So I don't know what I'm understanding. It better not be Chihiko. Because then I'm screwed. No, I still have Mikan though. Unless it's Mikan, then that sucks, but... I don't know about after that though. I don't really know who else I'm gonna try to, you know, become friends with. Yeah, I guess I do have like some of the Yakuza stuff I could probably give to what's his name. Now that he's actually, you know, friendly. So we might do that. I don't think I want to become friends with what's his name just yet. Okay, did my pet do anything yet? I forgot, does it let me know? Oh. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Okay, so it does let me know. No, not regulations. I always do that. Oh. And then Snake-a-me leaves. Look at that. Oh, it wants to give me something. Oh, nice. It gave me 2 items and 100 Monokuma coins. Yay. Cool, cool. So, oh, okay, so my pet left. So let's do 100. Oh, sorry. So, I think this will probably be it for today. I don't really think that I'm going to be on streaming anymore this today. Tomorrow, please stop by. I'm going to be streaming relatively, like, early, maybe 9, 10, maybe. But but it's gonna be the class trial, and because I figured it's probably gonna be 3, 4, 5 hours like always, so I'm gonna do a massive stream tomorrow pretty early in the morning to try to get all of that into maybe one video. Shit. Or maybe 2, I don't know. There he is. Let's give it some presents. Let's give it mineral water. Yay, yay, yay. Let's give it more mineral water. I'm trying to get its hope meter all the way up. Because I did finally read up about this pet to see what's going on. I think there's only like 3 or 4 pets. I know one is Monokuma, one is Monomi, and the snake, and there might be one more that I'm not remembering. And it's all based on hearts. I think it's like 1 to 5 is the snake, the one that I keep getting, and then above that is something else. But oh, she's dead, so yeah. There we go. Probably give her more mineral water. If I can buy more of that, can't I? Yeah, we'll give them that too. 3 more. I don't know if I have to get it to like 8 maybe, but whatever. I don't know. I'm just hoping to get that money. I want to keep those. I mean, I could buy them later again, I guess. Fuck it. 'Cause I'm not gonna get hurt to be friendly this game. That was crazy. I thought he really meant that Byakuya was not Byakuya. Oh, well, we'll be able to do that in the school modes, free mode. I think that's one of the best part about these games, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about making this this whole month, because I still got quite a bit to go even after this. Uh-oh. Oh, well, we'll see. There we go. I don't know. I think I might just grind this one out. Why not? I mean, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna probably try to go to... Okay, so... we'll try at the 3rd island and see what that gives me. Because I don't know how much each of these steps are. Alright, so we're at the 3rd island. So from there to the 3rd island is almost a full 100 steps. And it does kind of suck, because even after it evolves... What the fuck? Even after it evolves, I'd still have to grind it out for the 1,000 to get the items from it. Why didn't you poop yet? Maybe it's 150? Okay, well anyways, we know the 3rd island to the Monokuma Rock is about 100. Nope, still no poop. Maybe it is 150. I don't know. So... I don't know, maybe it is one whole round. Does that make sense? Maybe? So now we're at Monokuma Rock. Still no poo-poo. Alright, well, we'll keep going. I mean, that's not too bad, though. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll do the class trial. I probably will break it down to do 2 videos just because it may take a long time. If not, then we'll just do the one. Oh my god, this thing does not want to poop. Not that I want it to, I just don't want to miss it and get a despair. I think at like 10 they die, but you need to get them to like 8, 9 in order to get Monokuma. But I think Monomi gives you the most coins. And that's why we're doing this. Because I like coins. There we go. No more despair. So yeah, I don't even know about this island. No, because it seems to be like about 200 per lap, right? I don't know, but that's fine. Shit. And it's getting my steps in because I need to get like so many steps for the trophy. It's allowed me to work on my Tamagotchi pet thing. And most importantly, it's leveling me up. I'm level 47, so I'm not even halfway to the max level, so... Even though it's really not that hard to level up, it seems, but... Yeah, we're just gonna grind this pet out real quick. Oh, shit, but no despair yet. What happened? What happened, buddy? Hold on. It's probably because you guys got something on it. Sorry, we're doing a little bit of PC... Oh, it died. You gotta get the other one, boo. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll charge it, okay? We'll charge that in a minute. Oh, boy. Well, I mean, I guess it's a good time to get ready to end this, because I'm about to have a very crying little boy. Because his tablet died. I know. Oh, I know. So sad. You're gonna be okay, boo. It's okay. Oh, truth bullets. I'm like, what is that? Pooped again. 565. So we're halfway there, guys. Almost. Yeah. Don't worry, Daddy's almost done for the day. Yeah. And then gotta go out and put up Christmas decorations. Better late than never, right, boo? But we'll see about doing the trial all in one go or in 2 separate videos, but we will get the trial done at least. Whether it's over the next day or next 2 days, but see, now he seems to be pooping every 100 feet, so. No, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. And then, yeah, that's about it. I still have Crash Bandicoot to do, but I'll work on that one at some point. Okay, poo-pooed again. 396. We got this, guys. Just a little bit more grinding. Okay, my nose is starting to itch. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. Yeah? Okay, boo. But yeah. This is hard. I still don't even know who I think the killer is. I wish I could, but this one... Wait, hold on. Am I keeping the, Oh, no, wait. This isn't gonna get us there. Damn it. Because I forgot. After this, it goes in the cocoon for, like, 500 steps. Then it becomes the, creature. Shit. Ah, well. We'll run it till he gets into a cocoon, maybe. Maybe a little more. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes. Yay! See, we leveled up. Look at that. I said we would, and we would. Sorry, some of this game is grindy, so... And that is where we're at now. Hold on, boo. Where's the other one? Are you sure it's not downstairs, buddy? Are you sure it's not downstairs? Oh, sorry. Alright, where are we at? He pooped. Okay, 184. But I think giving gifts also removes the despair, too. No. See here, pet, he pooped, yes. Hold up. I think that, no, that's always been there. Never mind. I don't know, I started seeing stuff that I didn't think was normal. But, hold on, boo, hold on. Let me go in here real quick. Let me try to find a tablet. No. Oh. Alright, if you want to come in here and follow me, you can. I'll lay down with you. Okay? Alright, he seems okay now. Sorry. I'll be laying down with my son in a little bit, I guess. Probably get him ready for his nap. There we go. Wait, hold up. No despair. Still got the hope meter. Good. I'm gonna get Monami. I don't know how much it gives me, but I know it gives me like the highest amount of coins when it leaves as a present, so that's why I'm doing it. Which is really nice. Because, I mean, if you really needed to, you could just grind this out. Last time, I think I had to do trials to grind out my coins. I wish it would pop up when they poop. Oh, it's only 100. Okay. Alright, well, we'll do this 100. Get this 100 out of the way, too. Okay, not too late either. I don't think he can poop while he's in a cocoon, right? No, 30 more. It's good. I'm glad, like, I don't know how the school and everything else is gonna do with my level, but hopefully it'll speed it up a bit. Are you ready? Boom. Look at that. Holy sh... Damn. For Usami, I need almost 2,000 steps. Holy crap. Alright, well, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Alright, and on that note, we are going to save here. Like I said, tune in tomorrow. We will be doing the trial and figuring out who killed Ibuki and the other one. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. See you later. Bye.